We're gonna be putting a R&Duro number plate on that has a tool bag behind it. It goes up like that, so comes with the tool bag, the bands that go on your triple clamps for the rubber straps to hold on. This is part of the bracketry to hold it in place, and a new cable guide for your brake, front brake. So I'll start taking that stuff apart. We'll see how this pans out. It's a little bit of a process. Take the headlight and get it out of the way. We have to remove these two front bolts on the fender. It comes with new screws that are just a little bit longer because of that aluminum cup. This is kind of adjustable up and down to get your fender height the way you want. It's got holes along the side that so you can either push it out farther depending on how much you put in your pack. I'm going to set it out as far as it'll go. You take these screws out of each side. We'll slide this back up here. Put those back in. 5 millimeter on this, so do that. Get this side in. And that is meant to float once we get all the stuff on. Okay, so we're going to run these rubbers through these holes here. They look like they are just the kickstand rubber that's OEM. So you put this on as well. It's the brake cable guide. Keep it from going out to the side. Okay, ready to put the one on this side. Try and pull it down enough to do this without totally taking them apart. Oh yeah. This just sets in here like this, and you zip tie them back to your frame. So I'll get some, once I get these tightened down a little bit so they're out of the way, cinch them down a little bit to where they'll stay and I can turn them. Because with both of them on there, you want to have tension on it. So I'd say that if we take and make them point straight toward the back, like that, that's going to have the best pressure on it. So I'll take and set those. Okay, I'll move this side and get this snugged up. I've got them, the other one, about 3/4 of an inch down from the top, from right in here. So I'll set this one the same. Okay, got those cinched down enough, I think. Grab a few cable ties. So we want to take and loop them through both of them. Like that. Putting them in and making sure you don't get any wires in behind the cable ties. It's not a bad idea to have tools with you. You never know when you're going to need a little something. And this way, it's always on the bike. You don't have to worry about looking through your tool pack every time you need something. So then you have access to tools and stuff. So you can put wrenches. If you got an ERM, you can take and put that in there, zip it up, and it'll be protected because of the number plate. So this goes up against your front brake line, and make sure it's lined up in that. Go ahead and tighten that up. That keeps that guide and keeps it from jumping outside that plate. And you do the same thing with this one over here. Reach around and hook. Actually a pretty simple install other than having to slide your triple clamps down, but that's, or your fork tubes in the triple clamps. And when you need to get access, you just unsnap it, lay it forward, unzip, make adjustments to your bike or put snacks in there or whatever you want, and that's about all there is to it. If you have any questions about install, leave them in comments below.
There we go.